Hey everyone, it's Shanezi. Welcome back to my channel Nezzle and to another driving vlog. In today's video, we are taking a relaxing and enjoyable evening drive from the cliff in St. George to Quarantine Point or Quarantine Park in Morne Rouge, St. George, Grenada. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. We're turning in here. This road is called Tobie. However, of course, you can get to Grand Anse if you continued straight. But this is a shortcut that was recently opened. It was available before, but they paved it and now it's an official road and it's one-way traffic here. So it has become the road of choice for many as a quick way to get from the cliff area to Woodlands. So as you can see, this area here is quite beautiful. I love the way the sun is shining through the trees. It's just so amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying that view as much as I am. Now we're about to turn out onto Woodlands, and we have the rum factory directly opposite where we are turning out here. That's the Clark's Court rum factory. And we are now on Woodlands Road. We're now coming up on the intersection where we can either continue through Woodlands or you can take a left and go into Woburn. And there's a supermarket to our right here that we are passing. And as we are heading in the direction of Grand Anse, Morne Rouge, we took the right and we continue on the Woodlands main road here. The supermarket we just saw on the right used to be located lower down in Grand Anse Valley, but they recently moved to Woodlands and they now have a much bigger facility that they are using. If we take that left instead of remaining on the main road, we'd be going down to the Clark's Court Bay Marina, but we are continuing on the main here. And there are quite a few churches in this area as well. We're passing next to a 24-hour gym that's behind this print place on our right, and there's also Grand Graphics, which is located on our right in this black pink yellow building here, and that's where you can get a lot of graphics work done. To my left now, we have Andy's Soup Kitchen, and a lot of persons go there to get a variety of meals. He's known for his soup, but of course there are other things you can purchase there as well. We are now in the Grand Anse Valley area, or more affectionately named the Valley. We have a few business places in this area. So there's a mini mart to my right here. And guys, let me know what you think about the drives in the evening. I know usually I do them earlier in the day, but I really love the way that the lighting and so looks in this video. So let me know if you would like to see more drives in the evening time. Of course, I'll do those in the daytime as well, but let me know what you think about the evening drives. And we're coming up to an intersection here, and if we go left, we're going into the Mount Hartman National Park and Dove Sanctuary, and if we turn right, we're going down into Montu. However, again, we're staying on the main road as we head into Grand Anse. Some other business places located in this area are G&G Interiors, Herrera Interiors, and Hubbard's Building Supplies, among others. When we get here to this roundabout, if we turn left, we'd be going into Lansapine. We go around the roundabout and we are now in Grand Anse. So we're on the Grand Anse main road now. We're coming up on another roundabout. If we continue down straight, we'll be going in the direction of True Blue and Point Salines, which leads us to the airport. We'll be going down Morris Bishop Highway. We use the term rather loosely. But of course, we go around the roundabout and we are continuing on here, where we pass businesses like CK's, Best for Less, and others. We're now coming up on the XL Plaza Mall, one of the malls we have in Grenada and specifically in the Grand Anse area. So there are several business places that are located in XL Plaza, such as the Marketing National and Importing Board, Movie Palace, Chef Castle, and others. The Grand Anse area is known for having several hotels, guest houses, apartment complexes because it is located fairly near to the airport, and so it is an area that a lot of persons often choose to stay when they visit our beautiful island. Additionally, we have the St. George's University, which is located in True Blue, and so some of the students opt to rent in the Grand Anse area as it is relatively close to the campus and the SGU bus passes in this area frequently. To our left here, we have the Lamaki complex, which also houses several business places and eating places as well. And as we continue on now, to our right, we have what we call here Wall Street. And on Wall Street, there are several banks. We currently only have the ACB Bank and the First Caribbean International Bank on Wall Street. But previously, there was Republic Bank on that street as well. And as we turn left here, to our right, we have Camohan Park, one of our beautiful parks here in Grenada. We do not have enough parks as it is, so we love our Camohan Park. And to our left is the Morne Rouge playing field. Now, as we continue on here, to our left, we also have KFC and Quartz. Pizza Hut was also located there, but it has been closed for some time. And to our right, we have the Koyabo Beach Resort. And again, to our left, we have the Spiceland Mall, and Payless is next to the mall as well. And there are several businesses located in Spiceland Mall, including Real Value IGA, Creative House, Sugar and Spice, and a bunch of other stores which sell clothing, shoes, makeup, a wealth of items. On the right side of the road, if you take a right there, you will get to the Umbrellas Beach Bar. Continuing on the Morne Rouge Road, we have the Grenada Trade Center to our left here. And right next to it is the Grenada Youth Center. And then we have the Grenada Olympic Committee building, which is quite beautiful, as you can see here. On the opposite side of the road, there is the Spice Island Beach Resort, which is one of the few 5-star resorts that we have on island. It is really beautiful. It's all inclusive. And if you have the budget to stay there, then I say why not? As we turn left here, we are passing by the South St. George Police Station. And the resort that you're seeing up ahead, that building, is the Blue Horizon Garden Resort. Here we are taking a right and we are continuing on the main road here. We're passing by the entrance of the Monk Cinnamon Restaurant and Bar on our right. And as we're continuing slowly here, we can see that the roads in this area are not very good at all. So there's definitely some need to improve on the roads in this section specifically. But generally, many of the roads in Grenada can do with a lot of attention. On our left now, we have the Mount Cinnamon Resort Hotel. So we saw the restaurant and bar lower down on the right hand side, and now on the left hand side you have the resort. So persons can stay there and just take a short trek down to the restaurant. Now we are passing by the Kawana Bay development here, and this is a citizenship by investment project. It is currently underway. It has been for some time. I'm not sure when it is currently carded to be opened, but this is where it will be located. It is being built where the Flamboyant Hotel was once located. And here we have a man riding a horse, which is not the norm in Grenada. But I must say I was quite happy to see that horse, because if you saw my video where we did a little island tour and I got to ride the horse, that is one of the horses from that stable, Bonanza Stables in Mardi Gras, St. Paul's. And now at the top of the hill here, if you take a left, it will take you in the direction of places like the Kalanago Beach Resort. But again, we're continuing straight, guys. And look at the sun, look at this image. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It is so, so beautiful. Here we're passing by the Mariposa condominiums. This is another citizenship by investment project. Now when you get to the bottom of this hill here, if we turn left, we're heading down to BBC Beach or Morne Rouge Beach. In that area, you also have places like the Plywood Restaurant and Bar, Club Fantasia, Kalanago Beach Resort, and others. However, we are continuing on the street here as we head into Quarantine Point or Quarantine Park. We can see the beautiful BBC Beach here in the distance. And on the sides of the road here, we can see the Rotary signs, as Quarantine Park is currently being maintained by the Rotary Club of Grenada. Here's a close-up shot of BBC Beach. And we continue driving in. We also see some signs on the side. They read, "Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?" And these are used by Rotaract as well as Rotary. And as I was a proud member of Rotaract for several years, it always brings me joy to see those signs as I am heading into Quarantine Park. And here we can see the sign welcoming us to Quarantine Park, and it's open daily from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. So now as we're here at Quarantine Park, I feel like it's only fitting to give you a bit of information on the area. So Quarantine Station facility was built in 1892, and it was built to isolate the victims of smallpox, yellow fever, and other communicable diseases common at the time in the region. It was located on an isolated promontory on the southwest coast at Goat or Long Point. As the observation center for the St. George's Port, anyone arriving in Grenada and suspected of being infected with a communicable disease was immediately brought to the station for observation. Quarantine Station was used as an isolation center until the mid-20th century, by which time most of the dreaded diseases were either eradicated or under control. Beginning in the early 1900s, it was frequently used as a government rest house and a holiday resort when not in official use. During the Grenada Revolution in the early 1980s, the People's Revolutionary Government established a military camp there. After falling into disuse, the buildings were finally torn down. The area became rather overgrown and was home to the radio transmitters of the neighboring radio station. Over time, it was included among areas deemed to be eligible for protection as a natural landmark to preserve its unique geological features. During World War I, it housed the Grenadian detachment of the British West Indies Regiment. Situated on a promontory just south of Quarantine Point, at Petit Cabri Point was a Lipa settlement that operated between 1928 and 1957. Over the past few years, the Rotary Club of Grenada has transformed the area into an alluring location for relaxation and entertainment activities during key festivals and a generally safe place to relax and celebrate the beauty of Grenada. As you can see, the Rotary Club of Grenada is currently working towards making the area even more friendly by putting in things like swings and other playground items. Additionally, that area is pretty windy, so it is a great location for kite flying. And every year around Christmas time, the area is extremely beautiful. I have a full video up of what the decorations were like Christmas gone and the lights. So of course, if you'd like to check that out, I will link it in the cards above so you can do so. Of late, the Rotary Club has been using the area to show family-friendly movies and to encourage persons to come out as a family to socialize, get something to eat, drink, look at a movie, just spend time together. And so they're definitely doing a lot to make the area much more family-friendly and to encourage people to really enjoy and appreciate what our beautiful island has to offer. So I hope you really enjoyed this beautiful drive to Quarantine Point. I hope you enjoyed learning about Quarantine Point, a little bit about its history. If you enjoyed it, then please thumbs it up so I'll know. Leave a comment in the comment section letting me know where else you would like me to drive. And of course, subscribe and hit the bell so that you turn on post notifications so you'll always know when I post those new videos. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing so well wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!